Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot, and today we have a pick a card on the topic of what does your crush think when they look at your photos? You can pick a pile based off the images in the thumbnail, but this will be pile 1, this will be pile 2, and this will be pile 3, and I will see you guys in your piles. Hey pile 1, we're going to get right into your reading and see what does your crush think when they look at your photos. Before we start, I wanted to tell you that I am doing a giveaway for 2 subscribers to win a free reading from me. All you have to do is like and comment on any of my upcoming videos and you will be entered to win. I will be picking 2 winners on November 25th, so good luck. But we're going to get right into it. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm going to lay your cards out, clarify them with the tarot, and then get into the message. But you got the Devil, the Sustainer, Success, Fierce Determination, Sad and Mad. Very interesting. Someone here is definitely obsessed with your photos with the Devil card here, but they might pretend not to be. Like, this person could like your photos, but they never physically like them, or they never comment. They could watch your stories, but they never say anything. They're definitely obsessed with your photos. Clarify this for pile number 1. Why or what does their crush think when they see their photos? And I keep having a loss for words in this pile. So maybe when they see your photos, they kind of get speechless. Drama. Look, that's that sad and mad. What is this? What does pile number 1's crush think when they look at their photos? Thank you so much. They have a lot of thoughts. It's almost like this person, they kind of feel personally attacked by your selfies in some kind of way. The limo. 2 more, pile number 1. Hot seat. The producer plant. Pile number 1. Your crush has a lot of conflicting thoughts when they see your photos. They definitely think that your photos are a success, like you take really good photos and they like your photos, but why does it feel like there's something here going on between you guys where maybe you're playing hard to get, or you and this person, even though you have a crush on them, there could be some kind of drama or something between you guys, because it's almost as if this person, they don't want you to know how much they like your photos. For some of you guys, this person, they love photos of you, but they don't like them publicly because they feel like someone else is going to see that. And they feel like it's going to start drama. Maybe you guys have mutual friends, or maybe there's just some kind of weird boundary between you two. This person could have dated a friend, or maybe this is someone that you dated, their friend, or someone that you were talking to, their friend. They are seriously determined to make sure that nobody finds out how much they actually like your photos. Now I'm thinking about that song, Jesse's Girl. Jesse's got himself a girl and I want to make her mine. Like, honestly, the audacity of that song. Could you imagine your friend making a song about someone you're dating like that? But I'm getting that song. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Like, there's something here in the dynamic where maybe you guys are friends, or it's like a friend group. It's like, we can't go there. And this person, they think about that with your photos, because your photos to them, they get sad and mad because they love seeing you. And they want to be able to publicly like your photo or publicly comment, you look great today, you look beautiful, whatever they want to say, even just put, heart eyes. They want to be able to do that. But because of some kind of social dynamic, they have to sustain themselves, they have to pull back. This person, they could even have a photo saved of you, but if it is, it's behind a bunch of files because it's like, I can't get caught looking at pile number one's photos. For some of you guys, this is definitely the friend of someone that you're dating. Okay, I'm just gonna call it out here, and I'm picking, and this is about your crush. So, but it could be flipped. This could just be someone who has a crush on you and you don't know it, but you know it. Pile number one. This is like whoever, I feel like whoever you're talking to, you're probably not super serious with them. You could just be texting or flirting, having fun. But this person, they're jealous. They kind of wish that they wish they had Jesse's girl. I don't know. That's just how they feel. And they don't want to start drama. That's what's holding them back. Listen, pal number one, your crush definitely has a crush on you too. But I don't think they're going to outright say it. But they are going to keep hanging out around you and whoever you're talking to right now. And I hate to say it this way, but you know what this is giving? Okay, pal number one, this is giving, oh my gosh, I do not want to say it this way. It's like when you're talking to someone, you're in the talking stages, and then you meet their friend, and you found out that you didn't get the cutest one. And I mean that with so much love and light, but it's like it's giving that. Like you met this person, you were into them, but then you met their friend, and you know what I mean. The first person was given a 7, but the friend was given a 10. It's giving that energy. There's tension here. When you post your photos, this person, they feel the tension between you guys. They're like, is pal number one giving me those come hither eyes? Are they trying to pull me in? Like, I really do think this person has a photo saved of you. You could have been wearing a green top. If you have a selfie with a green top, kind of low cut, it could be like a bikini top or like a summer top. That they love that photo. Whatever photo, if you're masculine, if you're wearing like a green tank top or a green shirt, for some of you guys, it was a green hat, like an army green hat. This person loved it. That it's a photo with a green outfit or something green in it is what this person saved. And if that's not the case, there's just something about your photos that opens up their heart chakra. Like I feel like this person, in some ways, their heart, I don't want to say it's made of stone, but something about your face, pal number one, something about, I just heard you have very cuddly features. So maybe you have really round cheeks, or there's something about your face that's very cute. And this person, they can't help but warm up. Like their little cold heart warms up as soon as they see you. They can't help but smile. There's this old vintage movie. I can't think of it right now, but this guy walks up to this other guy and he's like, I bet you $50 that you're going to fall in love with that girl as soon as you see her. And the guy walks past the girl and then he doesn't even say anything. He just hands the guy $50. It's that energy where this person can't deny how good you look. And they also like that you have photos like selfies where you look really good, but then you also have candid photos like where you're out with your friends, or maybe just photos where you're not so polished. They like that you don't just have a polished look, that you're also willing to show a picture of you making a silly face or in a face mask, or showing what you and your friends are doing, or showing some kind of silly behavior. It literally, this person is, I feel like they're made of ice, and they see you and they start to warm up. And it's kind of funny because I'm seeing someone trying not to show that they're laughing at a joke or trying not to crack a smile. That's what this person is doing. It's like they're trying to be stoic, they're trying to be this like macho, or even if it's a feminine, she's trying to be all like, I didn't notice that, but they notice. Okay, you're warming up. I'm hearing their bones. You warm them up, just them looking at you. You have a very warm energy to you. You could have fire in your chart, like a lot of fire and water. This person, they like your peach, okay? Even if it's if you got a small peach, they like it, okay? I don't know, as much as this person tries to fight it, they can't. You're just so cute and cool, and I heard luscious. And I'm telling you, this person, they are acting like it doesn't affect them at all. They're like, no, it's nothing, but it's something. You do something to this person. You kind of shake them out of this serious attitude or shake them out of this like poisonous that they try to be. There's something about you, pal number one, that gets under this person's skin a little bit. Even though their whole body, their bones want you, they feel like it's trouble. They feel like it's gonna be trouble. You guys are gonna get in trouble. I don't know. Be careful. I don't want to say be careful, but this is the kind of energy where you fight it for so long that something happens and it just explodes because of the tension. Like, this could even be kind of a slow burn. But yeah, pawn number one, this person, they're putting on a mask, but when they see your photos, they warm up inside. Now I'm hearing, oops, I did it again. Oops, you did it again, pawn number one. You did it again. You outdid yourself. Especially if you just posted a picture recently. They were like, mm, mm, mm. They can't even say it. They got to put that mask on. But that is your reading, pal number one, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pal number two, we're gonna get right into your reading and see what does your crush think when they see your photos. Ooh. Anyway, before we start, I wanted to say that I'm doing a giveaway where 2 subscribers get a reading from me for free, baby. All you have to do is like and comment on any of my upcoming videos and you will be entered to win, and I will be announcing the winners on November 25th, okay? But let's get into your reading because I want to know. I want to know what your crush is thinking, okay? I'm going to lay the cards out, clarify them with the tarot, and then get into the message. I'm feeling light on my feet, okay? Maybe some of you guys are a dancer. We got the 2 of Pentacles, the Orphan, isolation, tendency to have a silly argument, okay? Ignorance, detachment. What is with these readings? I feel like a little bit similar to pile number one, but different. Look, sorry, I'm the worst. I effed up. So you guys are having crushes on people who you got some drama with or something. Clarify this for pile number two. What does their crush think when they look at their photos? This person feels left out. They feel left out. You must be having a good time in your photos, or some of you guys, you're eating good food. You know what I mean? You're taking photos of having a good time. Wow. Clarify this for pile number two. What does your crush think when they look at their photos? Thank you so much. 2-on-1. Meeting parents. They're flying off camera. This person, they don't want you to know that they look at their photos. Very similar to pile number one. They don't want you to know. Destiny. One more for pile number two. For the right reasons, the host. I'm going to take it. I don't know how, but my deck got all messed up. You could be an influencer, okay? Possessive. I did this reading with the intention of picking up on who you guys are crushing on. But people who are crushing on you are coming up, okay? This could be an ex. It doesn't have to be. This could be an old friend. This is someone that you know. This could be someone you didn't even date. But they feel FOMO when they look at your photos. They feel like, dang, pal number two is having so much fun without me. Okay, some of you guys are influencers, or you post a lot online about like what you're doing. Like I said, the food that you're eating. You could post your house and they get butterflies. This person gets butterflies, okay? But what's weird is they like your photos a lot. And for some reason, they get this thought to pick a fight with you. It's like this person, because they feel left out when they see your photos, they want to get your attention. so that you can be looking at them. This person could show your pictures to their parents. I know that sounds really random, but I'm picking up on that heavily. Some of you guys have dated this person. That like I'm picking up on someone who has a crush on you, pile number two. You could have clicked this reading and you don't even have a crush, but you're just wanted to, click on a reading and just listen. And, some of you guys, you could be completely unaware of this person. Okay, pile number two. This is actually kind of funny. I had to sit here for a minute and really look at these cards and be like, what is with this person? This person, they look at all your photos. Okay, this person, they know when your aunt's birthday is. Okay, they know that your cousin just had a baby. They know that, you know what I mean, that your aunt or your mom is battling something in the hospital. They are like on all of your photos. They look at your family's photos. Like they click on the tagged people, look at their photos, and they're like, oh, I wonder who that is to pile number two. Like they investigate. I feel like you post a lot of photos with friends or family members, and this person, because I feel like it's someone who has a crush on you, they see that and they feel so incredibly left out, sad. They could even cry over it. I'm seeing someone sitting here like, oh, I bet it's that time of year. I bet Jimmy learned how to ride a bicycle, or pile number two's niece had that birthday. They're sitting here feeling like on the outskirts, left out. I'm hearing that song lyric that's like, how can you hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. This person, I feel like you put a boundary up. Something happened with this destiny card where you and this person were forced apart and you felt like you did the right thing taking some space from this person. And now when they see your photos, they just get extreme FOMO. They want to fight with you just to get your attention and be back in your world. For some of you guys, your crush feels this way, but it's their own fault. Like they've never made a move to be a part of your world, even though they want to. And because they haven't done that, it's made them feel incredibly left out. They feel like you're detaching from them or you're having fun without them, that you don't really care about them. Maybe you're playing hard to get, but I feel like for most of you, you probably are just living your life. You don't mean to ice this person out, but they are iced out, or you're just not paying attention to them. That's how they feel. They feel like you're not paying any attention to them and you're so focused on your home life and your friends and having fun, doing new things. And they could want to fight about it just a little bit. I'm getting that song from Miley Cyrus, The Seven Things. And the seventh thing I hate the most about you is you make me love you. That's how this person feels. You're putting them through the ringer somehow, and it has to do with your photos. Maybe you're taking photos with people of, the opposite gender or whatnot, and they're wondering, who is that? Or you're tagging people, new friends. They're like, who are these people that pal number two is hanging out with? They don't know your new circle. For some of you guys, they know your circle or they don't know your circle at all. But either way, it bothers this person. They're like, where do I fit in? Where's my seat? You're someone who definitely will only accept seriousness when it comes to potential relationships and crushes and things of that sort. And this person, they know that. They know that they can't just be half-ass about things. They would have to come in a very traditional manner and court you and make that step. Or, you know what I mean? There's just something here where this person feels sad and left out, but it's their own fault because they haven't made a move on you. And I think they expected you to walk on eggshells or just be a little bit more, to yourself, but you're just living your life still. And maybe you do have a crush on this person, but that doesn't mean that you're going to stop living your life and stop being who you are just to get their attention. But you've got their attention by that detachment. You've detached from your crush somehow. And look, sent home. This person is so upset. What did you do, pile number 2? You were like, yeah, no, you didn't deliver, is what I'm hearing. This person didn't deliver in some aspect. And you're still interested in this person physically, too. You're probably like, yeah, this person is still physically attractive. But you're like, I want something traditional, or I want something, of balance. It's this own person's fault. They look at your photos and they think, dang, I missed out. I messed up. I wonder how their parents are doing. I wonder if Grammy finished it in that sweater. That's what they're thinking when they're looking at your photos. I wonder when they got that new tattoo. They're zooming in. If you got a tattoo, this person's zooming in to see what it is. They're like, what's that tattoo? What does it say? Did they get that with someone? Is that somebody's name? Or is it what is that? Like, I've seen someone, zoom in. Did they get a new piercing? Is that, some of you guys, you could have like a chest piercing, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. You can have like a piercing on your chest, and they're like, what is that? Did I see that through the shirt? There's this person, they want to make a move towards you, but they're incredibly in their feelings right now. So it's probably just going to be in the form of a petty argument, or they could just respond to a meme or do something really silly where you're like, what are you doing, dude? What are you even doing? But that is your reading, pile number 2, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. We're going to get right into your reading and see, what does your crush think when they look at your photos? Before we get started, I did want to say that I'm doing a giveaway where 2 subscribers will win a free reading from me. All you have to do is like and comment on any of my upcoming videos, and your name will be entered. And I will announce the winners on November 25th. But pile number 3. I'm going to get your cards out, clarify them with the tarot, and then get into the message. But me and you, pile number 3, me and you, we got a thing going on. I'm hearing that song, we got a thing going on. Okay, we got a thing going on. I always come with you with some kind of tea or a secret, or look, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, but I was getting for you the term fear boner. Okay, this person could be incredibly attracted to you to the point where it scares them. Okay, they are like, what is this? What? I didn't want to feel this way in the middle of work. I didn't want to feel this way while I'm at the bank. I didn't want to feel this way. I didn't want to open Facebook and get hit with all these feelings, or open Instagram and get hit with all these feelings. This person, you give them a fear boner. Okay, so that is what I wrote down. Okay, I'm always risking it for you, pile number 3. But we're gonna get your cards out. You got more cards than everybody, of course, pile number 3. You got the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. What am I telling you? This person, your photos, this is literally like a man's ding dong, okay? Like, this person, they're like, why am I so attracted to you? Some of you guys could be really full figured, or you could be, a plus size person, and this person, they've never been so attracted to that before. Like, even if you're not, it's like there's something where you're not this person's typical type. Something about you is not the typical type that they go for. But when you post that photo, they're like, I'm going for it. I want to try it, okay? The kiss. Look at this, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Ooh, you guys are my hotties, okay? I feel like you guys, you kind of break the stereotype, okay? So if you're like plus size, or maybe you're like the opposite, where you're someone who's really small, or maybe you have a like vitiligo, or you have heterochromia. There's just something that you have that's different physically, and it drives this person insane. Like, wow, exactly how it says here. Passion and I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done with you, pile number 3. What are you posting? What are you? Okay, let's get into this. Someone ruins a simple situation, brings displeasure, approaching failure. Yeah, this person, they fail at trying not to feel something when they see your photo. They fail at trying not to have a bodily reaction. Like, some of them, their mouth literally waters. They're like, pile number 3, you didn't have to post that. And they feel like it's a direct target. Like, your photos are Cupid's arrows, and it's directly targeted at them. Jeez Louise, pile number 3. What does pile number 3's crush think when they look at their photos? I'm like giggling. Oh my gosh. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What are you posting? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Some of you guys could have gotten like a new haircut or a new hair color, or you tried a new makeup, but this person, they get so excited when you post. Some of them, they save the photo, they screenshot it, and I just heard they put it in their spank bank. Okay, if you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna explain it two more for pile number 3. Let's just say they put it in their mind for later. Okay, for the right reasons and first impression rose. Okay, listen. This person does have a lot of passionate, naughty thoughts about you, but they also have like heart feelings about you. They they're really conflicted. They've never dealt with your type before or someone of your caliber. For some of you guys, you're of a different race, and they could be really intrigued by that, but they also don't want to come across like offensive, or they're trying to like fetishize you. You know what I mean? They're super into it, but they don't want you to think that it's just like a fetish or just some kind of like weird kink or something. They genuinely feel something for you, but they also feel a little bit of guilt. And I think that comes from the fact that whenever you post, it throws this person off guard, because it's always when they least expect it, or it's always when they're in a place where they're like, oh, I gotta save this for later, or they're like, oh my God, their heart starts racing. I'm gonna get one more card. Look, date card. This person, they want to ask you out, but they don't really know how to approach you. Listen, this is really specific, okay? This is super specific. This will not be for all of you, but if you are African American and this person is white or something, I'm picking up on that heavily. It doesn't have to be, but this person, they feel like you have so much soul and you're like so cool and with it, and they kind of feel like they don't have that much soul. I don't know how to describe this, but they are interested in you and they're interested in, you know, what you have going on, but they feel like they're not like cool enough or hip enough, or I'm really picking up that this person, they like you, but they don't want to seem weird about it. They don't know if even I'm trying to get another card, but there's one here, the limo. They don't know if you would even be interested in them either, or if they're your type. That's where this fear is. It's like, this is primal attraction, pile number 3. This goes beyond like physicality and norms. This is like someone being attracted to you because of your natural scent. It's giving that energy, where it's, even though it's just a photo, there's just something where it pulls them toward you. It makes them want to kiss you. If your lips in the photo, there's something about your mouth area, maybe the lipstick that you wear. If you're a masculine, like the facial hair, there's just something about the gaze, the way that you position your face, the lighting. It's just, oof. This person, they love it. They feel like your art. They feel like your art, and they have these funny little fantasies, I think, where you're kind of like a pop star or an idol, or like they're I don't know how to describe this. It's almost like in their mind, they put you in all these little scenarios where you're like their dream girl, or you're like washing your car across the street, or they have all kinds of crazy fantasies about you. Specifically about like washing a car, or like suds, bubbles, things like that. They have a lot of thoughts when they see your photo of pile number 3, and it's wow. Pile number 3, you did not have to post that. You did not have to do that. And it makes them want to reach out. When they see your photos, they want to reach out, and they could even type messages and then delete them. This person, they're a little bit insecure here. I don't feel like they've ever done anything to you. I feel like that they just feel this way. They feel like they're not cool enough for you, or hip enough, or maybe you're really eccentric, or maybe you have a lot of tattoos, or you're a little bit alternative, or this person, they feel like plain Jane compared to you. And they love everything about you, but they feel like they're not cool enough for you, okay? I'm getting that image of, you know how sometimes people who are really alternative or have a lot of tattoos will end up dating people that have like no tattoos, or this person, even if you don't have tattoos, it's just they feel like they are not cool enough. So there could be a little bit of a confidence issue with this person, but they're trying. They don't want to ruin the connection. And what I mean is, obviously, if this is a crush, you guys aren't dating. But whatever way you guys are connected, they don't want to lose that connection. So that's why they're very careful about asking you out, even though they want to, because they would rather still have this connection to you or this doorway to see your photos and to see your life in general and not say anything than to say something and it becomes awkward. Did you hear that honk? And then it's like weird between you guys. So this person is, they really want to preserve whatever kind of connection you guys have, even if it's not very deep, but they do have a huge fantasy about you. They definitely could save pictures. For some of you guys, if you have a selfie where you're wearing blue, this person liked that a lot. If you're wearing any kind of blue, whatever blue you're wearing, could have been a blue dress, a blue jersey. This person really liked that photo. Whatever photo you post, they almost react as if you sent it personally through a text. And I think for some of you guys, this person would love to take pictures of you themselves. They think that you're so beautiful. There's something about you that actually makes them feel like you could be a muse, or they feel really inspired by you. Okay, there's something here because, you know, that sacral energy, it does link to your creativity, and I don't know, they feel like you're art. They feel like you should be on TV on a runway. You should be celebrated. I'm seeing those old Roman statues and things like that. Some of you guys could be tall or statuesque. But I won't lie to you, pile number 3. They see your photos and they do get hit in their confidence a little bit. They're so excited to see you, but at the same time, they're like, man, do I measure up to this? Could I be a front runner to this? Pile number 3 probably has their DMs full of people, and maybe you don't, but this person, they really do. That's how hot they think you are. They're like, this person has to have a ton of people on their roster. There's no way that their DMs are dry. And it could have this person feeling, you know, a little bit anxiety because they're like, I don't know, I'm like one of the 20 that's going to ask them out. And this could not be true. Your DMs could be drier than the Sahara, okay? But this person, because they don't believe that because of how hot you are to them. There's no way nobody's hitting up pile number 3. They would love to experience kissing you, or I don't know. It's what's funny is they have these fantasies of you, but then they also have these fantasies where things go wrong. Okay, where you end up never calling them back, or they end up being like embarrassing in front of you. It's almost giving when a guy, like a teenage boy, has a crush on someone, or like a older girl. You know what I mean? It's giving that energy of like geeky guy likes the cool girl. Okay, it doesn't have to be that, but that's what it's giving. This, or that's how they feel. You know, this person, you could think this person looks fine. They're good looking. They're a great person, but for some reason they just don't feel as cool as you. But this also adds to that allure because you know the saying, you know, people they want what they can't have, and that's part of it. They feel like they can't have you, but it also adds to that. When this person, they look at your photos, pile number 3, they think, man, I would risk it for the biscuit. I would. Some of them, you know, if they might have a drink or two before they text you just to get the nerves out. But yeah, this person, they get real riled up. They save those photos. They have a little file. You know what I mean? And they're like, man, pile number 3. One day. That's what they think. One day. They want to win your heart. That's what they think when they look at your photos. How can I win pile number 3's heart? But that is your reading, pile number 3, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.